baby, when the lights. All right, let's go. All right. So, you know what this box is? I couldn't find a lighter in time, and my $50 was already gone. So, couldn't light it on fire. But we might have a good surprise here. I won't lie. My wife saw this box and she was like, "Hey, you didn't cancel that yet?" And I'm like, "Nope, because I live life on the edge, baby." All right, you know the rules. You know how it goes. Open it away. It's a surprise to everybody. All right, here we go. Hoping for some Nintendo games because Daddy lost a lot of his. So, let's see what we got. Advertisement. We know that. We know the deal. First one, NES, as we thought. Stealth, ATF. Huh. Is this I don't think this is a good game. I don't think it is. But it has me wondering whether or not it is, because I've never played it before. So a game I've never played it before, and I know it doesn't a light gun game or any other peripheral. It's not a bad start. Not the worst start we've seen. We have seen some pretty bad starts here. Alright. Number 2. Oh, is this NES as well? My NES library's pretty open. Let's see what I can get. The Little Mermaid. Now, this isn't bad. This isn't a bad game. Capcom Disney games are not bad. Now, is it the worst Capcom Disney game? Probably. But saying that it's still a Capcom Disney game, it's still alright. You know what? We're looking at a good average here. We're looking at an alright average. I have high hopes for the next one. Alright, we got... Looks like three more in total, yep. All NES games, it seems. Here we go. 1, 2. Section Z. Actually, I sold this. I did like playing it. It was nice getting it back. It's nice getting it back. You know, I don't have anything bad to say about it. Most Capcom games, I don't have bad to say about it. It looks like we're proving my wife wrong. Looks like we might want to keep this. All right. 2 more. I mean, you can get worse, but you can get better. See what we got. Tetris. From Russia with fun. Fun indeed. Actually, good. This is a good one. This is a good... I'm not a huge Tetris player, but I know the value of Tetris. Like, I know it's fun. A lot of people think it's fun on a bun. Not bad. This is actually not a bad box so far. Are you redeeming yourself, Video Games Monthly? Is this going to be a 5 for 5 almost? Maybe a 4 for 5? Let's see. Last one. Here we go. Wrath of the Black Manta. Wrath of the Black Manta isn't too bad. I did get rid of it. So this is more of a reclamation. I think all of the ones here besides The Little Mermaid, and Stealth ATF, I've had before. So getting my games back, this is kind of what the plan was from the start, right? It was to get the things back that I sold originally. That's the reason why I kept the box. That's kind of like my little plan, my little like scheme I got going on here. And so let me go ahead and tally these bad boys up, and I will get back to you with see how much we actually earned in this box. All right, so Wrath of the Black Manta it goes for $7. It's not bad. It's not bad. Tetris goes for 11. Not bad. Now I'm rounding up, right? It's a matter of cents, between like 5 and 10 cents. I'm not really sweating the pennies, right? We're baller out here. All right, so Section Z is $10. Little Mermaid is $12. And Stealth ATF. Now this game does suck. I checked it out. It's like we have Top Gun at home kind of game. So it's not great, but whatever. I didn't have it before, and that's $7. So altogether, that comes to about $47. And it goes for $44. The box goes for $44 before shipping. So I did get my money's worth out of it if I didn't pay for shipping, which I shouldn't count shipping because that's kind of its own thing. Like when you buy a thing on eBay, when you price chart things on eBay, it's not the cost of shipping, right? It's the cost of the item. So it's up to you whether or not you want to pay shipping. But if I took shipping out of it, I mean, we're looking at $47, and it's 44 or 45 for the box. So we actually did okay. We actually did all right. Like, a lot of these games are actually pretty good games. So, score 1 for Video Games Monthly. Now, hopefully my plan keeps working, right? Because I'm going to have to start cycling games in. And when I cycle games in and out, that means it's a possibility for me to get garbage. So, we'll see. But right now, good on you. Good on you. And I will see you guys later.